Oh, okay. I need to get another spoon. 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 Spoon. Okay. Hi, everyone. I'm making my own hair stuff for the first time. Wait, can y'all see this? I feel like y'all can't see this concoction. There you go. Now you can see my concoction. This is the worst light. I think I did. Okay. Do a little bit more. All right. So here's the deal. My hair got damaged 2 years ago because my hairstylist and friend was out sick. How dare she take a sick day? And against my better judgment, I let somebody else do my hair, and it got messed up. I have pictures, but I'll have to show y'all later. My hair got messed up, and it's still recovering. So every time it grows, it breaks off. So I feel like there's nothing on the market that has been helping my hair. So I said, you know what? For the first time, I'm sorry about this light, y'all. This light is terrible. For the first time, I'm going to try to make my own hair stuff, which is what I'm doing. Okay. So I'm just doing a small batch. I used, my base was shea butter. Supposedly it's unrefined shea butter from Ghana with no additives in it. I hope that's true. So I'm using shea butter, jojoba oil, castor oil, which is real stinky, but I've been using castor oil on my face for the past month, and I really like it, even though it smells terrible. Who is that? Hair stuff for my hair. So I was saying that my hair got damaged, and a couple years ago by someone who, anyway, my friend slash hairstylist was out for the day. So I'm using jojoba oil, shea butter, and castor oil right now. But castor oil smells real stinky. So I'm whipping it. I'm just doing a small, tiny batch right now because I really want to whip it. And I ordered a mixing bowl and a mixer. And the mixing bowl and mixers are not here yet. And I wasn't going to wait for that. So when I make my real batch, and I think it's good to be able to test it anyway, because I don't want to make a giant batch and then it's not great. So to mask the smell, because shea butter, unrefined shea butter, and castor oil, stinky. Stinky, stinky, stinky. So I'm using a little bit of vanilla, beep, 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 and some peppermint to make it smell better. So just a little bit though. I'll drop that in there. if I can get it open. Okay, what did I do wrong here? What did I do wrong? Maybe I didn't do anything wrong. Let's see. Oh, it comes out. Okay. One, I'm going to do 3. I feel like I'm baking a cake. Okay, I'm going to do 3 of those. And I'm going to do 3 of the peppermint. I love peppermint. 1, 2, 3. Boop. 3 of those. It smells delightful. Okay. What does it do? Oh, well, I'm trying to repair my damaged hair, so it's going to keep it, hopefully, from breaking off. Getting so many split ends. And so when my hair grows out, like my hair has actually been growing, but as soon as it grows, it breaks off. So I am attempting to make this my own stuff because there literally is nothing on the market. Like everything on the market, it's mad expensive. And then I feel like it doesn't do anything. So I'm like, I might as well buy my own stuff and try it myself and see what happens. I mean, together, I think all the products I bought probably totaled $40, maybe. I have to add it up, maybe more. But for me, it'll last longer because I'll just keep making my own stuff. And I know I'm not the first person in the world to make my own stuff. I'm just doing it for the first time. So I'm like, let me stop being, lazy, make my own stuff. Look at that. That looks so creamy. Can you see that? Look at that. That's so creamy looking. It looks good. Let me see how it feels. And it feels amazing. Oh my goodness. I just unlocked something. I just unlocked my own product. Yo. Oh my gosh. I actually think I can put a little bit more peppermint. I'm going to put a little bit more peppermint in there. Like just 2 drops. 1, well, 3 drops. 2. Okay. 3. 3 drops of peppermint more and 3 drops more vanilla. But honestly, I think I could make some more because this is not going to be enough for me. This is not going to be enough for my hair. So I think I'm going to go ahead and make some more since this, look at that. It looks like you can eat that, but you can't. It looks edible. So I'm going to go ahead and do a little bit more shea butter. So I have shea butter. It's supposed to be from Ghana, unrefined. The packaging said New Jersey. But I know that doesn't mean that they didn't get it from Ghana. It says extracted from the nut of the African shea tree. Our shea butter is imported directly from a small village in Ghana, Africa, where it has been harvested by hand for centuries. For centuries. A luxurious all-natural moisturizer that helps relieve symptoms from eczema. I do have eczema. Psoriasis. I don't have psoriasis. I want this to help my hair. It's loaded with essential fatty acids and vitamins A, D, E, and F. Shea butter is designed by nature to help soothe dry skin and improve elasticity. That's what I want. Elasticity on my hair. Yes. So, it's the ingredients are unrefined shea butter. Oh, okay. The official, I never paid attention to this. So the real name for shea butter is, I'm going to try to pronounce this. Butyrospermum. Butyrospermum. Spermum. Perky. How did I do? Butyrospermum. Spermum. Spermum. I like spermum better. Perky. Okay. Plant Guru, distributed by Plainfield, New Jersey. All right, Plant Guru. Let's see how you doing me. So I'm going to put a little bit more in here. A little bit more. Yeah, honestly, this shea butter looks amazing. It doesn't look like it's full of fake stuff. So I'm going to make a little bit more. I'm going to make a little bit more. A little bit more. Okay. So, more shea butter. Close that up so it won't spill on me. So more shea butter I'm going to put in there. I'm going to put in a little bit more castor oil. Now, I remember when I was little, my grandma used to try to make me eat. Oh, no, that was cod liver oil trip. Cod liver oil pills. I hated them. Okay. And another spoonful of jojoba oil. I love that jojoba. All right. More of that. All right, we're going to whip it. Okay, now this is definitely going to be enough for me for today and tomorrow. Y'all, this really looks like, I'm very fascinated by this. That I've never done this before. It's so cool. Why have I never made my own hair products? I don't know. Look at that. Looks good. Not good enough to eat. Well, it does look good enough to eat, but I'm not going to eat. So I'm going to put a little bit more. So 1, 2, 3, 4 peppermint. Peppermint. And a little bit more of the vanilla. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. Mixing it up some more. So next time I make this, I'm going to use my hand mixer, which should come it'll probably come today. But yeah, if you're just joining me, I'm making my own hair stuff for the first time in my entire life, which I can't believe. I've been a natural for most of my adult life, and I've never made my own hair stuff, believe it or not. It just seemed like, I don't know why it seemed impossible, but it's not, because look at that. Look what I just made. Look what I just made. Okay, so I'm going to see. Oh, y'all, it smells good too. It's so creamy. I can't believe I never made this before. It smells delicious. I'm never, ever, ever, ever buying any more hair product like this. I'm going to make my own from henceforth and forevermore. Today was the day that my buying hair product died a slow death. Yeah, I'm really excited about this, y'all. So I washed my hair, as you can see. Right now I have conditioner on there. I have a Nutrafol hair bonnet thingy because I was taking Nutrafol vitamins to help to help repair my damaged hair. I do think that the Nutrafol was growing my hair, but my hair has been so damaged that it just kept breaking off. So this is going to help me. It's going to be called, I don't know what to call it, Tracee's hair mix. That's so boring. Tracee's hair goop. Tracee's hair pudding. No, Tracee's hair something. I'm going to call it something. I'm going to give it a name if I love what it does to my hair. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use my own hair concoction for the next 90 days. So what's today? Today is April 7th. So whatever 90 days from today is, that's going to be the end of my experiment. So I'm going to use my own hair concoction for 90 days to see if it grows my hair, if it keeps it from breaking off, if it keeps it moisturized, because we natural girlies, and I am probably a 4C. We natural girlies have the we have it's a challenge to keep our hair moist, elastic, and to prevent it from breaking off. That's a challenge. Now, I'm not a hair guru. I don't want anybody coming in my comments talking about, you're doing it wrong. I know how y'all get. So this is the first time I'm trying it. But I do know my own hair. So aside from it having been damaged 2 years ago, it just is not moist enough. So I am hoping and praying that my concoction will keep it super moist. Okay? So 30 days, 90 days. See, I already shortened it. So in 90 days, I'm going to come back and I'm going to do a live, and I'm going to talk about what my own hair product has done for my hair. Okay? So that's it, y'all. It looks really good. Honestly, it looks really good. And it smells good. It smells delicious. It smells delicious. So if you're just joining me, I'm making my own hair product for the first time. First time. All right. So 90 days, I'll be back. I'm going to let y'all know if it worked. Own hair product, making it for the first time. And this is what it looks like. It looks like cake batter, doesn't it? Looks like cake batter. Look at that. Cake batter. Cake batter for my hair. Ooh, that's what I'm going to call it. Tracee's cake batter for her hair. Tracee's hair cake batter. I don't know. I'm just going to call it Tracee's cake batter. That's what I'm going to call it. Tracee's cake batter. This is my new product that I'm only going to use on my own hair. Tracee's cake batter was born today. Boop, 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 boop. Tracee's cake batter. All right, y'all. So, I think I've stirred it enough. They told me to stir it a lot. I've whipped it as much as I could. And so I guess what the mixer does is the mixer makes it like fluffy, like a cake. So when I get my mixer, I'll be excited to try and see if I like the mixer better. I don't know. I like the idea of being fluffy, but really the most important thing is for it to work on my hair. So we're going to find out in 90 days if Tracee's cake batter works on Tracee's hair. And y'all tell me if you've done, let me see. I don't know if you guys have, let's see what the poll says. You're inspiring me. I'm scared to mess up. Well, don't be scared. Don't be scared to try it. Honestly, I'm really baffled why I've never done my own hair product. I really don't know. Like, why did I trust that other people could do better for my hair? I mean, I think it's because it takes time to do something like this. You know, I had to melt the shea butter, and then, you know, it just takes time, and it's just so much easier to buy something in the store that's already made. That's really what it is. But honestly, I spend like a something this big in the store would be $20. So yeah, those days are about to be over. If Tracee's cake batter works good, works well, it's really the proper way to say it. We just had the Goodwill lesson the other day. But what I'm trying to do, because the word of the week is ameliorate. Ameliorate means to make better. Ameliorate means to make better. So what I'm trying to do is ameliorate my hair with my own hair concoction. So we're going to see if I actually ameliorated my hair with my own concoction, we're going to see that in 90 days. So y'all need to meet me back here in 90 days to see if my hair is better than it is today, April 7th. And if it is, I'm never buying another hair product again. I'll buy shampoo, but I'm never buying another hair product like this. If this actually works on my hair, those days of me spending money on stuff in the store that even when it says it's like natural and organic and all that other stuff, it still has so many other things in it. So this is going to be the last day if this actually works on my hair. If I'm actually able to ameliorate, which is the word of the week, if I'm actually able to ameliorate my hair, this is the last time. I mean, I'm never going to buy anything else in the store for my hair. So wish me luck, y'all, that I'm actually able to repair my damaged hair. I've been very, very sad that it keeps breaking off as soon as it grows out. Like, really sad. So, I mean, there are worse things in the world. So I'm not gonna make it seem like your hair breaking is like the end of the world, because it's not. There are far more important and dire things that happen to people. Even when the young lady messed up my hair, which I was incensed, of course, when she messed up my hair. But, I had to say to myself, Tracee, there are other things. If this is the worst thing, literally, I said that. If this is the worst thing that happens to you today, you're doing okay. It was a bit traumatizing for my hair to get messed up like that. But hey, worse things happen to people. And so I consider that a decent day if that's the worst thing that can happen. So now I'm just trying to repair it. And I feel like it taught me something too. We are tied to things, and our hair is a thing. And, we are generally superficial beings. All of us are. And so we're tied to what our hair looks like and what our face looks like and our lips and our legs and our butts and our this and that. And so when my hair got damaged, it forced me to, and I'm so tied to my hair. People know me for my hair, and it's not, I didn't plan it like that. But when my hair was damaged like that, it just forces you to think what's really important and prioritize. And I'm not saying it's not important to have healthy hair. Like, I'm not trying to say that, but it just, when things happen like that, it just forces you to really, really think about what's the most important thing. And so, like I said, if my hair being damaged that day was the worst thing that happened to me that day, then it was a good day. It's hair, it can grow back. And so I am still in the process of trying to grow it back. It's hair day. That's why I have this bonnet on. I washed it. I conditioned it. And so if my hair being damaged was the worst thing that happens to me, then it's not a bad thing. And so we're going to grow it back with my little hair batter, my little cake batter, hair batter, Tracee's hair batter, cake batter. Anyway, we're going to grow it back with my hair stuff, hopefully. And I'm not going to be tripping over it. I've long gotten over the damage part. It was shocking the day that it happened, but it's all good. It's all good. So maybe I've discovered a whole new thing. Maybe if my hair never had gotten damaged, I never would have made my own concoction, and I never would have learned how I don't have to spend so much money on products that don't really work on my hair. Maybe that's the blessing in disguise. That's what I discovered. Because every time something happens, we should actually try to figure out what the lesson in it is. So that's what I try to do. I'm not always successful, but I try to figure out, when things go wrong, what lesson am I supposed to learn? What lesson does God want me to learn in that moment? How should I grow from this particular thing happening to me? So that's what I aim to do. I don't know why my hair got messed up, but maybe it's, again, maybe it's to be not tied to hair as an identity, or maybe it's to appreciate what I have more, or maybe it's to learn how to make my own product. It could be all kinds of reasons, or maybe it's a little bit of everything. But right now, I made my own product. It looks good, and I'm going to try it. So I'm going to be back in 90 days. I thank you all for coming on and hanging out with me while I make my own product that smells really delicious. It has peppermint. It has vanilla. It has jojoba. It has castor oil. And finally, the main star is African shea butter from a small village in Ghana by way of a small apartment in Plainsville, New Jersey. So thank y'all for joining. I will see you in 90 days. Come back and see if my hair has grown or if it looks a hot mess. Okay. I'll be honest either way, but I'll see y'all later. Bye.